welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your monthly general reading for the month of November 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. This month, Aries, I am using the Thelema beautiful deck. So, Aries, please just keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you to look at your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that do not know that, in the description box below the video, I do have a link there for you guys to get a free birth chart that is linked there for you guys. So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Aries, November 2017. Your cards feel good. And Aries, those of you that would like to get a private reading, would like to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card every single day. So I would love to have you guys follow me there. Facebook, I do contests for free readings. So I would love to have you guys follow me there. The links to everything that you need are listed below in the description box below the video. Okay. All right. The overall energy, card at the bottom of the deck we're using for the overall energy. Fool, very nice. I see a lot of you starting a new beginning, walking down a new path, a new beginning that is going to require some kind of risk or leap of faith. This is a beautiful spread, though, Aries. We have 6 major arcana cards here. So, we're starting out with the Hanged Man. Right at the start of the month here. You know, this is that limbo period. You know, for some of you with the Four of Cups crossing you, challenging you. Emotionally, you could feel a little bored. You know, probably with having to wait. Some of you could be waiting on enlightenment, communication that allows for you to walk down this new path, or you could be waiting on an offer. You know, this could be an offer of love, but it doesn't have to be. You know, with the Four of Cups, it is something that you are emotionally invested in and maybe feeling a little emotionally discontent while you're having to wait. You know, for some of you, maybe an offer, you know, maybe an offer was presented to you, and you know you're taking your time with this offer. Some of you definitely could be taking your time accepting this offer. You know, the Hangman can sometimes be a voluntary energy. I am feeling this more on the relationship front, okay, guys? Yeah, more on the relationship front than anything else. So for some of you, someone has come to you with an offer. It could have been an offer of love. You might not have turned it down, but you might not have accepted it either. And this is you waiting to accept this offer. Or you could be waiting on some fresh perspective. Or enlightenment to come through. With the Seven of Wands, this could, sometimes be a defensive energy. Some of you, could have been standing, you're standing your ground with what it is that you want. This was you coming through very strong, not backing down, not settling. And I do want to jump to what's crowning you, because we do have justice. For some of you, this could have something to do with a legal matter. This speaks about fairness, things being equal and fair for both parties. So for some of you with the Seven of Wands, this was you standing your ground with what it is that you wanted, not backing down, not settling, not quitting, not compromising. Because maybe, something in your opinion was not fair. So you could be waiting on this fairness, this justice to come through. But in the deep past, this was definitely you persevering, really standing firm with what it is that you want. What it is that you wanted. Maybe you were fighting for what it is that you wanted. But with the Seven of Wands, as long as you stand your ground, you will be successful. Maybe the whole situation for some of you, has been draining. Because in the recent past, I do have the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Wands, this is a 10, okay? So this cycle is completing, thank God for that. But in the recent past, this could have been, very burdensome for you. You were dealing with a situation that was weighing you down, stressing you out. But still, you did not drop any of those wands. You continued to persevere. You continued to work very hard. You put in that effort. Because you want justice to be served. Now, justice for some of you, this could be a legal battle. It could be a divorce or a lawsuit. It's been a little stressful. But, you've been hanging in there. Justice does represent the sign of Libra. So for some of you, there could have been a Libra. That's important. Justice also represents contracts. So for some of you, maybe this is involving a contract, with the Fool here. It could be a new job, a new home, something where there is documents involved. Maybe, your mother or a woman in your life. Because coming up around the second half of the month, I do have the Empress. The Empress, this could be your mother, your spouse. A woman that is around you. That, that's important. This would be someone that is very accomplished, successful, a business owner, that's doing very well for herself. But generally, she does represent abundance, success. The second half of the month, I do see a lot of you, coming through very successful and abundant, especially if you were waiting on some kind of legal decision or something like that. This could be an offer coming through. Financially, you're in an amazing place. This is also a lot of, creative energy. This is also, that very fertile energy. So for my women that have been trying to conceive, definitely give that a go around the second half of the month. For others of you, you could be giving birth to something like a creative idea, a project. And if that's the case, and you are starting something new, this will be very, very rewarding for you. So for some of you, you're starting something new. For others of you, this is you having a lot of ideas, a lot of plans. And this could be in the early stages of you giving birth to something new here. For a few of you. For a few of you, you could you could be having a baby here. If that's the case, congratulations, that's beautiful. Now you see yourself as the Nine of Swords. So some of you could be worrying a lot, having a lot of anxieties. This is... This is that mental energy, being too much in the mind. Try not to worry so much. Stay positive. Because for some of you, maybe there is something that, you're trying to get off the ground. It could be a new business, that you're starting. With the Fool and with the Empress, there's, some kind of new beginning that you're trying to manifest. And you really are probably just worried about it. It'll be fine. Now, in your environment, people around you, we have strength. So a fire sign could be important. A Leo in particularly. But people are seeing you as very strong. You have that inner strength to deal with whatever comes your way. For some of you, you might need to really rely upon your inner strength. With this, the Nine of Swords being here, definitely rely upon your inner strength with this here. You have the strength to get through whatever this is. For some of you, this is you having to wait, having to be patient when it comes to manifesting something within your life. But with the Empress here, this could be the very early stages of that. So patience is going to be needed for some of you. And your hopes and fears with the Six of Pentacles, excuse me. This is that give and take. Very generous energy. And what's very interesting is that, we have the Scales here in this card. And we also have the Scales here with the Justice card. So I feel for a lot of you, you're hoping for that fairness. You're hoping for things to balance out more within your life. This could be you maybe wanting things to financially be balanced with your life. that financial security, stability, but also wanting things to balance out in general, hoping to bring, more balance into your life. And again, wanting things to be fair, especially for those of you that, have maybe some sort of legal case going on, or this could even be some kind of karmic justice as well for some of you. You could be hoping to receive something, that you're waiting on. It could be on the financial front, if not on an emotional level. This could absolutely be something financial. And you're leaving the month going into December with the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning in your favor. This is a very blessed, fortunate energy that's coming in for you at the end of the month. This is karma, destiny, things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. The wheel finally turning. For many of you that have been waiting on something, it definitely could have been, it definitely could have been weighing you down. You've really had to stand your ground, fight for what it is that you want. And because, you had that inner strength, because you've been, waiting on something and really persevering, that wheel is now turning in your favor. And you're ending a cycle, beginning a new cycle. This is absolutely new beginnings coming in for you at the end of the month. Whatever you've been working on, giving birth to, things are really starting to move forward for you at the end of the month. Beautiful month. There's no need for you to worry. Okay, I'm going to pull you a Goddess Guidance Oracle card during Virtue, and also a Romance Angels card. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Aries. Oh, okay, this card flip. That's like the third time I've seen that card. It's very interesting. Aries. Additional guidance for love and relationships for Aries. Okay, so Nematona, and if I'm saying that name wrong, I apologize. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So with this card, you need to create, an altar within your life. You need that sacred space or sacred environment, place that you could go to and really clear your mind, be at peace. Your environment is going to be very important, especially for those of you that, are experiencing this Nine of Swords energy. Spirit is telling you to create a sacred environment or space so that you could really, clear your mind, which is, beautiful. I mean, awesome. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, work on your partnership. So for those of you that are partnered, if you've been experiencing some difficulties, don't give up. Like I just said before, try not to worry so much. Give your relationship a chance. Those of you that are single, I honestly feel like it's going to be a good month for you to focus on yourself, focus on healing from past hurts, focus on yourself. And by doing that, potentially there could be someone coming in, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. Put your focus elsewhere. Focus on yourself. I am so sorry. Sorry, Aries. How I so apologize for that. You know, focus on yourself. I strongly feel like love could potentially, you know, come in for you when you least expect it. You know, this is a fantastic, a very beautiful, blessed, fantastic energy at the end of the month. Really. You have nothing to worry about. It'll all work itself out in a beautiful way. It really will. You have the Fool. And look at that. You're cutting through the crap. You're getting to the truth. Things are being revealed. We have another patient energy here. Some of you could be definitely dealing with a Sag. But this is also, again, a healing energy. You know, it's a patient energy. But this, too, is also God, the universe, your spirit guides guiding you, you know, on the path that you're meant to be on. And we already talked about this new love offer coming in. Some of you are either ending something with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you're starting something new. Okay, Aries? Beautiful. You're definitely moving forward. All right, Aries, I hope that this reading helps you guys out for the month. If not, you know, if it doesn't resonate, look at your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that follow me for the morning cards, I will see you back here very shortly. Those of you that do not, I will see you guys back here very shortly with the weeklies. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.